Hi, I'm Mark from eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the switch button on a Makita grinder. The switch button is the part you use to turn the grinder on and off. It attaches to an actuating lever that runs all the way to the back of the grinder to the switch. It's not uncommon with lots of use, or if an accident occurs, such as dropping the grinder, to break the switch button off. Replacing it is easy to do, and I'm going to show you how. Switch buttons, as well as many other parts, can be found on our website. Let's get started. I'll begin by removing the side handle and the guard. The gearbox housing is held in place with 4 screws. I'll go ahead and remove those. Now I can remove the rear housing. It's held in place with a single screw. Now I'll move the brush springs to the side of the brush holder. This will remove the tension from the brushes so they're not pressing against the armature. I'll do this on both sides. With the tension removed from the brushes, now I can go ahead and remove the armature assembly. Now I'll remove the baffle plate. It's held in place with 2 screws. Now I'll remove the switch button. To do that, I hold it in the off position as I push forward on the switch lever. When you hear it click, you can now remove the switch button. Now I can reinstall the switch button. To do that, I push the switch lever all the way forward and then align the hook on the back of the switch button with the opening in the switch lever. Now I'll push the switch lever up against the hook on the switch button and then release the lever. Now I'll replace the baffle plate. Now I can install the armature assembly back into the grinder. I'll reinstall the gear housing assembly to the motor assembly and secure it with the 4 screws. Now reposition the brush spring back over the brush. Now I'll slide the rear cover back over the motor housing and secure it with the screw. And I'll finish up by installing the guard and the side handle. And that's all it takes to replace the switch button on a Makita grinder. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment.